Here is method 2 for custom heads. On the Superman figure, I already had heated it up so I could remove it easily, just to show what it looks like. And you can see where the peg goes. And the custom head that I purchased is Brandon Roth head. It's completely empty inside. It's just a big cavity. That's it. And you can see when you plop it on, it just falls straight down. Now he's got no neck. So now I got to find a way to not only put it on, but put it on a certain height so that it doesn't look like he's lost his neck. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this pencil to kind of measure the peg. Just going to use a pencil in my finger because I know where I want it to sit. So then I'm going to take the head and just draw a small line inside so that I know where I want to put some glue in the beginning, just to let it rest so I can see exactly how high I want it. You see the line there inside just above the gray area. So now I'm going to fill the head up to that line. And this is going to be my resting spot before I fill the rest of it. Just to make sure this is where I want it to sit. I'm shaking it like it's going to do anything, but it's hot glue. It's not that liquidy. It's not going to really do anything. Kind of silly for me to shake it. So I got it to where I want it. So I'm going to let it rest for about 5 minutes. I'll be back. It's been about 5 minutes. So now it's still a little soft, the glue, but I'm going to set it on. And that's the height that I want it at. Maybe a little lower. And because the glue is still a little soft, you can push it down a bit. You'll see when I get it off here. I don't know if you'll see it too well, but there's a little divot inside from where I pushed it down just a little more. Barely see the divot, but there it is. So it's still pliable, still able to work with it. So now I'm gonna let it harden. And in the meantime, I'm gonna use petroleum jelly on this one instead of the saran wrap. And the reason I like the saran wrap better is because the petroleum jelly is a little messier. Not only in applying it, which I'm taking too long to apply anyway, but I want to make sure I get good coverage. But also after you put the head on, and I'll explain later. Alright, that's good coverage. That's enough. Don't want it too thin. And if you make it too thick, you'll see what I'm talking about. Or I'll tell you what I'm talking about, how it gets messier. So now I'm going to fill the rest of the head. I'm not going to do it too close to the edges. It'll just flow out. But I'm going to put glue into the head and I'm going to pop it on. I got it where I like it. I'm going to turn it upside down for a bit just to make sure the glue doesn't run out. But here's also the problem. The Vaseline melts because of the heat from the glue. So be careful. If you think there's something coming out of the head, it's actually just Vaseline that had melted. So just wipe it off. It's not really a big deal, but it is messier than the saran wrap. I'm going to hang it upside down for about 30 seconds to a minute. I probably don't really have to, but there he is. Head fits. You can move it. It's not going anywhere. You can pop it off if you want to double check it, but I never pop it off if everything looks good because I don't want to mess with well enough. So there he is, all said and done, and that's the second method that I use to put on custom heads. Like I said, I prefer the saran wrap. Just wanted to show you guys this one. Thanks for watching.